Okay, I think we're recording. Good morning, Jenny.
Yay. Good morning.
Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to do this. This is so great.
You betcha. And it's just like a visit because I haven't been inside your shop in such a long time that,
I know.
I love those floors, so it's nice to see them again. So
and those coolers, right? Those two?
Oh, and you can see through them right now. They're not frosty, probably because the door is not opening and closing, right?
Yeah, it's good. Well, and we have, last year we put in a lot of money into our air conditioning system. So, it wasn't really the plan at the time, but we're grateful we were forced to do it, I would say.
Absolutely. So I know a lot of people are wondering about some of our businesses with storefronts. I know I've seen your curbside pickup out front, and I've been the beneficiary of that. So tell me how business is running now. How are you guys doing things?
Yeah, so things are, it's funny because things are different, but they're not different. I guess like the core values of who we are and the product that we offer is the exact same as it's always been. And it's just different in how you do business with us and how you get your cheese from us. So everything is still the same as far as like the core value of the quality of the product has never been compromised, and that's really important to me. So fresh off the block. We're still ordering, I would say, almost even more cheese than our typical weekly orders have been. And it's a different product and it's a different way to do business with us, but it's mainly our website. So when this all hit, we went full force, almost 24 hours a day, working on this website and getting the products up. And so you can order online at dovercheese.com, and we literally update it every single day. So the products are up to date on there, or you can call us. So the phone rings all day, and that's a good thing. So you can place your orders over the phone, or you can email us too. But the website seems to be, it's kind of taken over, which is nice because it was really hard to get through on those phone lines for a bit.
For sure. Now, did you guys have an online ordering system already, or is this a new thing?
No, and it's funny, it's like my good and bad thing about me is like I'm like a lot of rainbows and sunshines, and this is it, not to say the pandemic forced me to do this. It really did, because I really wanted this for our business. The curbside pickup is something that during the tourist season, it's really hard for our locals to just get in here and get something that they want really quickly. And so the curbside pickup was something that I really, really did want to do, and it forced us to do that. So it put a fire under our butt, and we got that website up real quick. So we did have a website that was just a page basically with pictures of cheese trays and me and the staff, but it didn't really do much for us, and so things are significantly different.
That's awesome. It's really easy to use. So when you guys built that
shop,
it was really well thought out.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a tad bit of a nightmare. The store manager, Nicole, and I worked on our old website, and we tried to add like this shopping cart function, and we had like a little bit of it on there because we did do gift baskets that you could buy online over the holidays, but the site was not really intended for the volume that it was getting. And so it was like a Monday, and we worked so hard on it, and we were gonna launch on the Wednesday, and the whole thing crashed. And we couldn't get it back up and running. There was like a security breach, which, everything happens for a reason, and it was not the right platform for us, and it would have happened sooner or later anyways. And so we went into high gear, and we rebuilt it all under Shopify, which was great for us. And in 2 days we got up and running. So I was really proud of myself, Nicole, and my husband too. Yale, he was in on that. He was our photographer.
He did a good job. Good job, Yale.
Yeah.
So have you found that your best sellers are the same, or have they changed?
They're different. They're
Really?
different. And it's, we've had so many customers. We're really lucky. We have such a loyal customer base that comes like every single week, and they typically get the same things. And so many of those customers are trying new things and saying, oh my gosh, I had no idea that I would love this type of cheese, or they're just trying completely new things and falling in love with them. So Mission accomplished.
That's really cool.
Yay!
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 Now, along with that, do you guys, is your ordering the same? Like, are your suppliers open, or have you had to find new places to order from?
So our suppliers are still open, and that's going, I mean, it is still the same, but it's not the same. For example, buffalo mozzarella that we get in the spring season from Italy, and it's one of our best-selling fresh products during the spring. There's nothing coming from Italy right now, so that's been a little bit different, and trying to navigate those things. And to be honest, I just don't overcommit at this point anymore, because I don't know when it's actually going to show up. So, it's just been a different way of ordering and figuring that out. And then I can be a little rigid in that. Like, I'm very organized in the way that the ordering takes place. And so it's taught me to just fly by the seat of my pants a little bit and just not worry so much about every product being available every week. And finding substitutes. So that's fun.
And I think it's awesome because I find the same when I ask that question. People tell me that their customers are they're used to waiting a little bit longer. They are learning patience. They're learning about not everything always being available. And so it was kind of like a growing pain or learning curve at the very beginning. But at this point, this far in, they've said that everyone's very understanding. So that seems to be your experience too, right? Like, they're trying to.
Yeah, absolutely. People have been just fantastic. I mean, our customers, I knew we were really lucky with our customer base and this sweet little town that we live in. But, more than ever, gosh, the people here are just incredible. They've supported us from day one. Like when all of this hit, the 17th is the day that we closed our doors, and I had a good cry and thought, like, what am I going to do? And then, my husband said, go ahead, take the day, because tomorrow we start on a plan. And we did. And then Mika came up with those Dover Rocks boxes. And, I was cutting cheese, so I went like straight into action, which was great, because that's what I do when I need something, when I need an outlet. Is just like, I tore the carpet off my stairs, and then I came into work and got to work and cut cheese for those Dover Rocks boxes. And I was constantly doing this Siri thing, talking to my phone about, oh, this is what we should do. This is what we do. And so I had 2 days of cutting cheese and doing the Dover Rocks boxes and coming up with a solid plan for how we move forward. But, it's just the love from this community and the support. It's just been incredible. It's been amazing.
That's awesome. I'm so glad. And those Dover Rocks boxes were fantastic. Yeah. And I appreciate you letting me pick my boring cheese, because you have cheese for everybody, right? Like, you have cheese for boring people like me who like marble. Yes, and that, is it Five Brothers that I like?
You love the Five Brothers.
Yeah, that's my like woohoo cheese.
It's really good. Don't worry, it's poor Dover's woohoo cheese too. They love it.
That's awesome. Are you still doing the what do you call them? Are they like a surprise bag?
Oh, the mystery bags.
Yeah.
So we brought those back. So they're $15. They have 3 different cheeses. I actually have like way too much fun making them, because they're supposed to be a mystery bag, but when I see the person who's ordering it online, I'm like, oh, I know what they love. So they're really fun, and they're a great way to try new things. And they're not a mystery once you get into them. So they're all labeled once you get in there. But they're a great way to try new things for sure.
Now, can you buy gift cards online too, or is that something that's curbside?
So right now, you can buy them online. You just can't redeem them online at this point. But you can purchase gift cards on our website for sure.
Okay. And then again, like you were saying, so for now you can't redeem them with your online shopping, but if you were doing a curbside pickup, how do you pay for curbside?
So if you have a gift card, you just will call us or text us or email us the number on the back of the card, and then we can use the card just like normal from there. So our curbside service, so you place your order, and on the website you can select in-town pickup, and you'll see it that when you get to the checkout, there's a section at the checkout before you move on to payment, and at the bottom side, you'll see where you put the instructions. So you'll tell us the type of car you'll be driving and the day and time you want to pick your order up. And so you'll just pull, we have a spot that we try to keep open for our curbside pickups. So between 12 and 4, you'll just pull up to that spot. We know your car if you put it in the description, and then we set your bag on the table out front. So, and you'll see that box. It's super important on the bottom left-hand side before you check out. And then when you get to checkout, if you're doing the curbside pickup, there's 2 boxes. There's delivery or there's pickup, and you'll just select the pickup, and it shows you our address, and then that's it. You just put in your payment information, and you're good to go.
Awesome. Now, I guess the question that leads me to is, we've got the online ordering, we've got the curbside pickup. Are you guys working on a plan to allow people into your store? I know it's not a ginormous space. It's bigger than where you were, but it's still not huge. So do you have room to welcome people with the rules we have right now, or what are you thinking?
So we're working on a plan. I am a person who goes in depth on a plan, and then we'll execute it and hopefully nail it. But I don't do anything until I know that we're ready to roll. So we're working on a plan to get open. We are going to limit the number of people in the store, of course. We're debating on whether we require masks, whether we sell masks, whether we have masks here for people to use. We would definitely encourage people to wear a mask when they're in here. So we're kind of looking at some of the local businesses that have opened and are doing a really great job at it, and we're fine-tuning our process. So we are getting there. We're not there yet. One of the things that's been really difficult for us is the PPE. So we wear gloves in here all the time, even before this all started, because it protects the cheese. The oils on your hands are not good for the cheese. So having the gloves for just me as the cheese cutter at this point is difficult. So adding staff to the mix makes it super difficult, and we just need to make sure that we have a ton of those supplies on hand before we can even consider opening.
That makes a whole lot of sense. Well, you know what? I think anybody that knows you or has shopped there knows how clean your place is, how organized it is, and how thoughtful you are about like the layout of your shop. And so I think they would expect nothing less.
Thanks. Yeah, we're working on it. It's coming. It's coming. The plan. We've got the decals. We've got most of the plan in writing, and we're getting there.
So I guess before we go, is there anything that I haven't touched on that you want people to know, or something that you're doing or that you want to share with them?
I mean, not really. I guess I just sincerely want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. Even our fellow business owners, everybody's just been so understanding. We're really, really lucky to live in such a great place. And I knew that we were, but more than ever, I mean, the town has just gotten behind us and support us 100%. We do still do delivery too. So, it's important to us that our customers that can't get out or don't feel comfortable getting out, we're happy to deliver to you. And we deliver Wednesday to Saturday, and it's after 4. So you'll just place your orders like normal, and we're happy to deliver. And we just want to be there for our community too. So if there's things that we can do to make life easier for our customers, we want to know that.
That's awesome. And we definitely appreciate having you as part of this community. And we look forward to many, many more years of Jenny on the block.
Me too.
Well,
I can't wait to get the cheese family back in here. We're ready to get our cheese staff back.
Oh, I know. That's the hardest part, right?
Oh, gosh, it's awful. But we're getting there, and they're all staying healthy and staying at home, so that's good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for speaking.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And I hope to see your fridges and your face really soon.
Me too. Thank you so much. I got to get to work.
Oh, have fun. Have a busy day.
Thank you. Bye. You too. Bye-bye.